Oh yeah, and about the handlock deck that I played, I would certainly take out Twilight Drake. It doesn't seem like Twilight Drake has been working out that well. I would replace Twilight Drake with Shredders. And maybe even consider putting in Ragnaros. I was putting it like, I guess I was playing it more tempo oriented with even like the Earthen Ring, smaller stuff as well, so that definitely contributes to that plan. I might do like a Black Rock Mountain review at some point, maybe on my YouTube. I haven't thought about all the cards enough, but for the most part, like, I'm just thinking the cards are cool. Like, I haven't really, thought about it from like how good it is from a constructive standpoint. I like the ideas though, like holding dragons for buffs and things like that, and even like I guess like even cards that seem to really push the envelope, kind of, especially like with Grim Patron, and there's another one that can get out of hand, but it's like hard to get out of hand. Like it looks really cool, and it's not saying that would break the game. Like the warrior card that every time it takes damage, you deal 2 damage. So it looks like you can do a crazy amount of damage. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. That's 10 damage. Holy shit. I think it's better to hit it just in case like I need to kill it. Wind Furies don't fight back that hard. It's like 10 damage on his turn. If I attack it on my turn, it's only 5 damage. Even if he Earthshocks this guy hits me for 10, I can still punch it. I guess I'd get like at 10 life at that point, but I mean, it's ultimately about killing it, or it will kill me. Fire Elemental is something to kind of be scared of. This is better against Fire Elemental. Fire Elemental doesn't get the Death Rattle though. And he played Knife Chugger, Whirling Zap-O-Matic. It's like, I guess it's not an archetype I'm too familiar with. It's not exactly like, maybe not mech. I don't know. It could be like kind of like a hybrid. So it looks like it doesn't have like a 3-drop mech. Probably would have played it in maybe Song of the Power Mace. It wasn't 20 damage. We're only did 10 damage, so not too big of a deal. Unfortunately, I don't have Peacekeeper. It'd be so sick here. The Peacekeeper, the 5/5. I can't exactly kill both mechs. You can actually kill my Dr. Boom with the Clockwork, and then if he attacks it, this will get buffed. But that's not too bad. Like, he has to take 7 damage for that, and he loses the 4/3 here. Might be a slightly different move. Fire Elemental could be scary. Oh, I see. He's just saving this one. It makes sense. Or not. I guess, like, I'd rather kill G, so this isn't too bad. Get him to 8. With 2 True Slivers in my hand. Jeeves is kind of annoying. Most decks I use Jeeves, like you can blow through your hand kind of quickly. So he'll be able to draw a nice amount of cards. Seven. Okay. Oh wow, okay, that's okay. Alright, so yeah, I guess this should be fine. I just want to guarantee I kill him next turn. With the Black Knight to get through the Taunt Totem should be good. I don't want to play Chow, like I'm so close to killing him, I don't want to heal him. No. 10, 13, 16, 17, 19. Okay, well, he's dead. I think this should be a good matchup. So I guess this deck is... I guess it's like a Power Rush deck, just like mine. But I think my deck's way better. Especially when I get the Zombie Chows. It's just like Shaman has a bad match against Paladin because of Muster for Battle. It's a pretty sick hand. I mean, he was using what, like Jeeves last game? In Hex? I'm not sure. Like, for the most part, I'm thinking those decks generally aren't running Lightning Storms, kind of just aggro Shaman. But Hex is kind of weird. I'm guessing maybe just one Hex and just aggro. I guess like it's even mech. Why aren't I in Blizzard's Twitch Awards? I guess like they actually put me in. I think like I tweeted about it. Also, PVDDR tweeted about it, and I think they actually put me in. Let's just play around Lightning Storm a little bit. It seems kind of weird to just struggle here. I'm so far ahead anyways. Basically, I think it's like 2014 Blizzard Twitch Awards, and I wasn't really streaming in 2014. I think that's the reason why I wasn't on there, but I think I got like retroactively added on there for some reason. Should be easy kill here. Development. Next turn, if there's no True Sword target, which there isn't, I would still develop the Juggler. Okay, so I'm actually going to trade like this. The Quartermaster, I'd rather have a 1-1 here. Even if I got the ping, I'd want to trade the Zombie Chow anyways. Also, like, yeah, Zombie Chow is going to heal him later on, so it's best to just CS at 30 and get some damage in. Black Knight is like, because like, I guess like since you're like a Power Rush deck, I don't even know what that means. I just like that word. I think this is completely unnecessary, but... I don't believe he has Lightning Storm. I just want to see what happens. Seems so cool. Actually, I had no room for Quartermaster. Okay, so this is kind of a poor hand. Muster for battle can like kind of carry me. It's so good against Shaman, especially since he's not running Lightning Storm, or I don't think he's running Lightning Storm. But it's just like my early turns with 2 weeks, so. Oh, we'll see. I'm actually thinking maybe it's a different deck. Okay, it looks like the same deck. It's kind of weird because I never saw this Hunter Creeper earlier. I should be able to set up a Consecrate with these 1/1s in the weapon next turn. This is not going to be pretty for him.
I can't do that.
Two Quartermasters, kind of a weird hand, but I guess if my crew survives, I'll play 1 for sure. I was thinking just developing True Silver. It kills like Azure Drakes and things like that. I'm not sure if he runs them though. But this way, like, I get to develop a dude that probably won't die. It's really important for me to start stacking these guys up for Quartermaster. Alright, so this is going to be about 3, 6. Yeah. So next turn I can make a dude Quartermaster. One of them's gonna die. I need to think of that spare in Dr. Boom. Just Quartermaster in 1 doesn't make that much sense here. I think this is better because he has a 3/6. So if I get like 1/3/3 recruit, it just, you know, there's no point. It dies to Jeeves anyway, so. We'll see if he can dump his hand. I mean, it's pretty likely he can, but I think Jeeves is only gonna survive 1 turn, so. Alright, that should be easy kill. It's actually not easy to kill Jeeves here. So I'm trying to think which minion to leave up. This is the Baron Dr. Boom. Let's go ahead and leave up the Jeeves. Ultimately, like, if he doesn't have comeback mechanics in his deck, like Lightning Storm, it doesn't really matter how many cards he draws, as long as I can, like, clear his board. If he's too far behind tempo, it doesn't, like, none of his cards do anything, you know. 2 cards, not too bad. I still have one recruit left over. I can make another dude Quartermaster. Seems pretty good. Once I kill this mech, this will shrink. I'm gonna start valuing my life a little bit more. I don't think he can win the board control fight anymore. Like, even if he has a miraculous Lightning Storm, I just can't get lucky. And then I can refuel Boom. So I'm just valuing my own life. I don't want to hit his minions. Like, just in case of Doomhammer plus Rock Biters. 5, 2. Should be easy to deal with. Actually, they have lethal. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait. 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18. 18, nope. Which of the 3 Magic the Gathering game archetypes that I fall under? That's a pretty good question. Let me answer after this game. I guess I would consider myself a Spike / Johnny. I always kind of like, well, obviously a competitive player, but I guess I'm more of like a Johnny than a Timmy. It's not like I want to win in like a glorious fashion, you know, with crazy big minions and stuff. But I like to win in like really convoluted ways a lot of times. Like one of my favorite Magic decks was a deck called Dice Factory. It was like kind of a troll deck, but how it worked was you would transfer counters from like one thing to another. It's like you build your factory and then you kind of just win. Like it gets out of control when you like switch some counters around. Knife Juggler's kind of a bad drop against Hunter. I think I should still keep it though. Actually, forget it. Let's just mulligan it. I'm not sure if that's right. It's like it doesn't even trade against Leper Gnome, so... Or, I mean, it trades against Leper Gnome, but it doesn't do any better than Hero Power against Leper Gnome. It's not really a magic term, man. That's... I guess it's like a general term. So basically, like, Spike is a term... Because I guess like there's like probably 3 types of players. I guess it's probably kind of generalized, but a Spike is someone that's just wants to win at all costs. You want to just have the highest win percentage. Johnny is basically you want to win and like really... I don't know, you just want to be different. Johnny's like you just want to be different. You don't want to be the same as anyone else. And Timmy is like you don't care if you only win like 10 or 20% time, as long as when you win it's like glorious. Like epic wins. Kind of a weird turn. I was like thinking I should try to proc this trap, depending on what kind of deck it is. I don't really want to return the Knife Juggler though. Okay, so I lose the potential 6 damage here. It seems a lot to give up. I think I'm in good enough of a shape, though. I'm not sure if it's Face Hunter or mid-range. Especially big is like, if I get Explosive Trap and he plays some Chargers, I can't kill the Chargers without my board. Alright, so now I'm pretty sure it's Freezing Trap. Yeah, let's go ahead and kill it. I was thinking of silencing and then returning Zombie Chow, replaying Zombie Chow. I think it's not that great. I'm gonna save this potentially for Savannah High main. Another thing is I could have Blessing Kings the Juggler, but I'd be stranded with just the Juggler here. If he has a second Freezing Trap, I don't have a second minion here. I really like having some trash minions. It's pretty expensive, the Kings in trade. Like, Peacekeeper doesn't do anything, I guess. 1/5, there's no difference. It still kills on 1/1s. I guess I'm just gonna go in Kings plus Owlet. This actually gives me an option to trade like this. I think that's better. Oh hi senpai slash StrifeCro slash pandakins. It's been a while since our last entanglement, and I hope your heart is still strong and unfaltering.
Reporting for duty. To arms, men.
I have like such good drops. I don't like. One of the options I had was make one dude and then save this for like, I guess 2 guys. I can make another guy plus play this, but I have Tyrion next turn, so just gonna play it like this.
Duty calls. Put your feet in that light.
It's kind of expected. Most mid-range hunters just run 2 freezings. We can just power rush him down, I think. Oh, what was that, Malorn? Okay, not a big deal. 8, 12. I need 1 more damage to kill him. There we go.
My shield. Put on.
Witness the power of pure water! Minions, servants, soldiers of the cold dark, obey the call of Kel'Thuzad.
The pleasure is mine.
Well, this is a thorny situation. Get it? Thorny? It's because I'm a druid. I am humorous.
Put your faith in the light.
You face Jaraxxus, Eredar Lord of the Burning Legion!